And right now, it's not really running like we want it to, but as you can see, these pipes right here, they usually let out new water. And when they do, like if you are around places that have pipes that gush out water, or even like trickle out water, because it's putting new water into the old water and making oxygen bubbles for the fish, they will always 100% be here. I can guarantee that.
And if they're running into a different canal, the dead, like minnows and shiners from that canal, will shoot into this canal, and the bass will just be sitting there waiting each day. And if the pipe are running, there's going to be bass and topwater hits everywhere, guys.
Especially when it's fall, because fall is bait fish spawning, pretty much their season for spawning. Most likely bait fish. Bass spawn in the fall, right? Yeah, okay. I just didn't know if they spawn at the same time or not. But, yeah, whenever there's water coming in, you definitely want to be there, because there's 100% going to be fish here. Whether it's red Oscar, bluegill, bass, whatever. And there's also another pipe over there if you guys can see it. There's a few lily pads in this canal, more towards that way.
And you're gonna want to cast in these lily pads, guys, all down here. Because with that being here, there's gonna be bass everywhere. And when that's not running, they're gonna be up under these lily pads, guys. Either that or in the lily pads, it's like on them.
If you get on the other side of this canal, or on the other side of another canal,
Close and Christian School,
as you can see down here, there's a tree hanging over the water. If you can get over there and cast right up under it and kind of just like jerk it across the bank, I have like a 50%, you have like a 50% chance of getting at least a hit. And so, yeah, alright, now work with Tyler.
and you may want to cast up under here. You see where this pipe is? You can cast like in that pipe, but that pipe's not what we're talking about right now. That pipe goes all the way in, and that lets water go into the other canal all the way over there. And yeah, that's pretty much all for this canal.
If you are fishing in a canal that has a lot of rocks, like big rocks on it, cast parallel to those rocks. So like if the rocks are here, cast right here. Kind of like fish the bank of the rocks. And if there's rocks on the bottom, like if you're fishing at a rock pit, get something with a jig, like a jig head weight, on your worm or whatever you're fishing, because then you can let it sink all the way down to the bottom, to the rocks, and you can kind of like skip it across to see exactly what kind of landscape you have on the bottom. And if you get lucky, a fish comes out of one of those rocks and gets your
bait. And these are pretty good canals for fishing. We'll get back to you about some other canals near our houses. And yeah, that's pretty much all for today. So
like, subscribe down below,
and
tell us if you liked it. Oh, a bass just jumped.
Yeah, boys. Told you this canal works.
Bye bye.